Hello parents, welcome to the YWCA Greenwich. My name is Mr. Arthur and I'm the Director of Youth Programs here.
My name is Miss Jennifer and I'm the Assistant Director of Youth Programs, and welcome to the After School.
We put this video together to illustrate some of the guidelines, protocols, procedures that will be in place for the after school program. With the things that are going on right now, we have had to enhance a lot of our routines and everything, and we want to make sure that every parent and participant of the program understands what is in store. So as we go on here and show you throughout the video here, please take notice, please listen, please pay attention, and also talk to your children about this because we're going to have a great year here at the YWCA Greenwich. Now, let's take a little tour of what is in store here at the YWCA Greenwich. Hello parents, Mr. Arthur again, just illustrating about our after school program policies, procedures, and protocols. The after school participants day begins right here in the afternoon as they start their after school program. Buses will bring them here to this spot right here, whether it's a Greenwich Public School bus or a tag vehicle, in sometimes cases myself, I'll bring them here. They will arrive right here. We will take their temperatures with the forehead thermometer, and we'll also do visible health screening, which means that we'll notice any signs of any coughing, running noses, and if they're having chills or anything. So what we'll do is, if any of those happen, we'll put the participant aside. We will call you, notify you that your child's not feeling well, and ask you to come pick them up. If everything passes out, as the temperatures take under 100 degrees and the visible health signs are A-OK, they will then be brought upstairs to their group school cohort. Well, hello again, Mr. Arthur here inside the building now. If you read through all the materials and everything we talked about, you'll see a lot of things referenced to cohort groups. The cohort groups are classrooms that will be designated for the elementary school or schools. Will they'll begin at the beginning of the after school program and be waiting towards the end of the after school program. This is the basic setup of all of our cohorts here. Everyone will have a visible plenty of room to sit down, to play. We have kindergartners through fifth graders, so we have different areas that they can go to. We have areas for where their coats and belongings will go to. Once they're brought in here, they will be sprayed, Lysol preferably, and placed into the cubbies there. So make sure that they're only bringing their backpacks, only no personal belongings from home, such as any Pokemon cards or any stuffed animals and everything like that, because we want to try to keep our area as sanitized as possible. Now, you may be asking yourself right now, what will my child do in the after-school program while they're here besides hanging out in the classroom? They will have plenty of activities that will go on. Some will be scheduled, that we'll give you a schedule for. Some will be unscheduled, whereas through whatever day happens, we might come up with some activities for them to do. Here I am, we're in the playground right here, which all the groups will be able to participate. Whether the weather outside is nice, they'll go out here. We also have our tennis courts and field area, so they also participate in there. We will have tennis, we will have basketball, we will have soccer, various sports, we'll have arts and crafts, we will have hub programming for the kids there, we'll have computer scratch programming, computer games and everything, so they'll have a variety of activities that will go on while they're here in the after school program. You will receive shortly a list of activities, our enrichment activities, as to what will go on certain days. And a lot of you will be asked to, if you want to sign up for those, you can. Some of them will already be part of the program that you pay for. So they will have a great afternoon here at the YWCA Greenwich. Parents, you may be wondering, how do I pick up my child at the end of the after school day? Well, it starts here for you. You will drive right up here, pulling yourself in right here. During this time here from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m., I will be out here, or a member of my staff will be out here, ready to assist you in this process. You announce to us as to who you're here to pick up. We will walkie-talkie to the staff upstairs as to this person that's being picked up and prepare them. You will then drive over to the exit side of the building where your child will be there waiting for you, and they'll be placed in the car that you can go. Again, as a reminder, parents and guardians and pickup personnel will not be allowed inside the building. You will come over here, announce who you're picking up. We will announce it upstairs to our staff. They'll bring your child down to you on the other side of the building. You will drive over there and you will pick them up. Again, no parents or participant pickups will be allowed inside the building per our health protocols and guidelines. Okay, now this is the portion of the after-school pickup which will be different for a lot of the parents and for our participants. As talked about before, you will come over to the entrance side and announce who you're picking up. During that time, my staff will be preparing your child for pickup, and they will bring them down right over here. You'll be driving around the side of the building, come right over here, and you'll pull in right here. Well, I have Miss Jennifer or any one of my other staff members will be here, and they'll bring your child right into the vehicle. Then you'll pick them up, and you'll take them on for the pleasant evening where they have dinner and nice little talking to you about their day here at the after-school program. Again, we have this in place. No parents, no pickup personnel will be allowed inside the building per emergency purposes only. I'm not going to say no one can come in at all. If there's a dire emergency, we'll let them come in and everything, and we'll talk about it. Will they have to undergo a health screening? Well, other than that, only my staff and the after-school participants will be allowed inside the building. Parents, as you can see, we have a lot of enhanced protocols, guidelines, procedures in place here to promote safety and to promote fun here at the YWCA Greenwich. We thank you again for signing up your child, and we look forward to having them participate in our after-school program. Thank you.